Big Ten Network had an interview with Brad Underwood yesterday. Go watch the full thing. They clipped some of it on their socials at Big Ten Network on Twitter. And he's leaning into the bit. They asked him about the AI generated Balkan sweatsuit photo. And Brad got a big smile on his face and elaborated on why he went that direction and even implied that there could be more to come from him leaning into the Balkan bit. I'm going to play a clip from this interview. I believe it's Rick Pizzo interviewing Brad Underwood. And here's what Brad had to say about his whole Balkan character that he is playing right now.
Now, the original picture was AI generated and posted by others. Were you just having some fun with the Illini fan base out there?
Yeah, we've got hard jobs, and man, I'm a huge practical joker. I love to have fun and make people laugh. I love to laugh myself. I think it's good for me. But we've got very creative people on our staff, and I'm working on getting that sweatsuit for the first game, and we'll see if we come out with a cigarette or not. But we're gonna have a little fun.
Working on getting that sweatsuit for the first game, Cart. You like this move from Brad?
I love Brad, and I hope he does come out with a cigarette. I'd also love to get a personal account from former Illini players and current Illini players, anonymously, of course, not to affect their minutes, if they think Brad Underwood's funny. Like, do you think Brad is truly just like a jokester type guy?
I do. I do think there's like a funny, humorous side to Brad, but also like I don't know. Hearing him say that, one of my favorite things on earth is when funny people or people who think they're funny be like, "Yeah, I like to joke. I like to be funny." Like, okay.
I feel like most people who are funny don't actually usually lead with like I'm a jokester.
It's like honestly, the whole thing feels AI generated, right? It's like it's like I don't know. Siri is telling us how to do a joke.
Yeah, actually. But I look, I love Brad. I always love that. I love that he's just feeding into this, to be honest with you. Like, I
Yeah.
love that he's just like, yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's hilarious. We got people who generated the image. I think it's really, really funny. I might even wear it next year for the first game with a sick. Like, I think that's hilarious. He actually should though. That would be pretty funny.
The thing you cannot deny about Brad Underwood is that he has the ultimate pulse of the Illinois fan base really well. Like I just think he at all times knows what his fans want to hear. We talked about how that manifests itself into post-game press conferences where he has put on clinics of saying the right thing and being honest and transparent. But I don't know. I feel like this whole program has taken a little bit of a creative, fun turn in recent years as they've started to get these international players in. And Brad knows what's going to get his fan base going. And this program does a really, really good job at building excitement with the crazy Illinois fan lunatics out there. And he's doing more and more of it right now. He's leaning into the bit, I guess you could say. So much so, like, where does the bit stop, you think? Like, if he's talking about pulling out a Balkan sweatsuit for game one, like, why do I feel Brad might actually start chain smoking?
Yeah, honestly, if you are gonna, as a bit guy, I feel like I have a good feel for how we lean into this. You got to go all the way in. I'm thinking cigarette, possible Molotov cocktail thrown at a post game press conference if needed. If you're gonna lean into it 100%.
Why do I feel like Brad might unveil a twin brother? Like, if Big T and Big Z are in the room together, what if there's Daddy Brad and Daddy Chad?
Honestly, I think they need to completely lean into this as a program. Like, I think there needs to be a Balkan night. I think that, I'm not really even sure that all the promos need to be like Balkan related. Like, if the other team misses two free throws, you get like a little pint of vodka or something like that. I'm not really sure what vodka it'd be, but I think they need to fully lean into it.
Yeah, it would be fun. This video is brought to you by NBA2K Lab.com. 2K Lab worked with us last summer as well. They're one of our favorite entities in all of sports gaming. We want to show you their college basketball stadium locator challenge game. And I'm going to share a screen right now as we do this. South Carolina, bang. Oh,
Ooh,
okay, that's pretty good. Next, North Carolina. Why are we only getting the Carolinas?
please
Bang.
lock in.
St. John's. That's New
New
York.
York.
Bang.
Where's New Jersey?
We're on fire. Colorado. I actually don't know what state Colorado is.
It's it's in Colorado. There's a state of
Is that
Colorado.
this one?
It's to the right of Phoenix.
Anyway, you get the picture. This game's really fun. They've got more games as well, like Guess the NBA Player, Mystery Fantasy Draft, and more. Stay tuned for all of the college football content and games that they'll be putting together to help you get the best experience out of college football 26. Back to the video. What is the percentage chance that Brad Underwood wears this sweatsuit in a game?
I honestly less than 20%.
Even like an exhibition. Like, could he pull up to the charity exhibition in this?
No, you want to know why?
Why?
So I can see the thumbnail now. It'd be our thumbnail, by the way. Is Brad taking this seriously? Like this,
Oh,
like is he focused? Has he leaned into the bit too much? Is Brad too Balkan? Does Brad Underwood need to have a 23andMe?
okay. Question. Has he leaned into the bit too much?
I don't think so. I think it's really funny.
Not yet.
Not yet. No. Honestly, this comes down to everything in college basketball. It's fine and it's fun and it's funny until you give up a 30-0 run and attack Donovan Clingan. Like everything is fine. You can do whatever you want. Sage the gym. All right. Ben Henrichhouse, go be a youth pastor. But don't miss shots. Don't lose games.
Just as long as you win, do whatever the hell you want.
As long as you win, do whatever you want. But if you're
Yeah.
not winning, no Balkan, no Sage, no Mono, no none of that. Everyone, like everything's gonna be bad.
Okay, so can we collectively work together here? Let's close our eyes. I want to become AI for a second. I want to be a machine. And I
Mm.
want a prompt to be put into us, into you and into me simultaneously. And the prompt is please, Sleepers AI, please auto generate 5 headlines that will happen to Illinois basketball this season. Last year's examples of headlines were Kylan Boswell's Sage incident leads to 4 game losing streak. Benham Rickhouse preaches about disappointing fans at church. I guess that Brad and staff were overseas 2 days before a Michigan State game. Mono ravaged the team. Give me 5 AI generated Carter Elliott, Illinois prompts for this upcoming season.
I wish I could have done. I honestly could just type this in the chat GPT right now and see what comes up. But um, I mean, first things first. Big Z nowhere to be found after going home for Christmas break.
Dude, I swear to God, my only answer I had was one of the twins goes missing.
Yeah, like literally, they just like and they ask like either one. It's like, where is he? I don't know. I don't know. I know here from him. He no text me back. He no call him up. I don't know where he is.
That's so funny that
The
you and I thought the
second,
same thing.
the second headline is big Avis's brother found Marez Johnson said to be first said to be first suspect, primary suspect.
Good Lord, this is getting darker and darker, but okay.
Found alive.
I'd like to nominate following first career triple double, Ty Rodgers medically retires, will join coaching staff for remainder of season.
That's an insane headline. There's so many ways you could literally go with this. Actually, so many ways. I was actually gonna say something about Coleman Hawkins joining the staff.
Mihailo Petrovic suspended for lying about age.
I'm sorry, I just typed this. I just typed this into ChatGPT, and we got uh Illinois bench warmer named MVP, most vanished player. Orange crushed. Illinois defense folds again like a lawn chair. Again. Big Ten letdown. Illinois shoots for the stars and misses the rim entirely.
I mean, these are worse than ours. Are we better than AI?
Yeah, we might be with the last one. From champagne to pain. Illini season ends in carbonated collapse. That's a good one.
That's a good. Andrei Stojakovic had too much soda.
Oh man, I can't wait.